We are Group 3 of Section C, demonstrating queuing in a service industry. How is service system different from manufacturing system? Well, service system has greater customer interaction, greater customization, greater quality for staff interaction, extensive training program, and simultaneous consumption and production. We would be looking at the queuing system in the ticket resolution process followed in IT industry. In our case, we have a vendor who provides application support service to a client. The performance standards of the service is mutually decided and recorded in a document called the SLA or the Service Level Agreement. The vendor uses IBM Rational ClearQuest software for the ticket management. The SLA contains the specifications on the ticket resolution process, like the number of resources needed for the IT support and the maximum time in which the tickets raised by the client should be resolved based on the criticality of the tickets. Performance measures: server utilization, average time ticket is in waiting line and being served, average time ticket is in queue. The general ticketing process in an IT industry has the following flow. The client faces an issue in the application and raises a ticket. The ticket gets logged in the vendor system as a level 3 ticket. It needs to be resolved a pre-decided period of time. If resolved, the ticket is closed, and if not, the ticket gets escalated to the level 2. Again, it needs to be resolved a pre-decided period of time. If resolved, the ticket is closed, and if not, the ticket gets escalated to level 1. At level 1, if resolved, the ticket is closed, and if not, the ticket gets expired and a penalty is imposed on the vendor. Earlier, the resolution of the ticket, happy will be the client and more money will be earned by the vendor. The standard SLA provided by the vendor to the client is, but the client expected more number of medium criticality tickets. Therefore, it wanted the resolution time at level 3 to be reduced from 72 hours to 48 hours. Average total number of low and very low level criticality tickets arriving per day is 160 and number of tickets solved in 30 minutes is 100. Therefore, the remaining tickets that will be in the queue is 60, out of which 30 is escalated over or solved and remaining 30 is in the system. This is an assumption, and likewise to arrive at the number of tickets in the system, we assume the remaining tickets from the day 2 and day 3, keeping in mind as the SLA at this level is 72 hours. Ticket in the system on third day is 160 arrival. Ticket carried over from second day 30. Ticket carried over from first day 20. Number of resources. Maximum resources at level 3 as all the tickets get logged at this level. The performance measures medium level criticality tickets were calculated and found to be: server utilization is 44%. It is low because 72 hours of SLA time has been provided, and so the server tend to take more time for resolution of tickets. Average time ticket is in the system is 32 hours. Average time ticket is in queue is 24 hours. Now, as the average time for a ticket in the system is 32 hours, the client asks the IT provider to decrease the SLA time from 72 hours to 48 hours. Now, as the average time for a ticket in the system is 32 hours, the client asks the IT provider to decrease the SLA time from 72 hours to 48 hours. From our operation management course, we know to achieve this, the system should be better utilized, or there should be an increase in capacity to serve the incoming request. This can be achieved by increasing processing rate or increase the number of servers. As the IT vendor decided to increase processing rate to increase utilization, usually the knowledge transfer happens only over a set of documents is not efficient. So the IT provider made a contract with client to have a knowledge transfer and shadow support for 4 weeks time. Employees from IT provider company were committed to this client for a period of 18 months, and this helped in learning curve effect, reduced attrition and reallocation of employees in application support, thus reducing time wastage for retraining new staff. Because of these improvements, the IT provider increased the service rate for ticket resolution and hence was able to keep the SLA, which was reduced from 72 hours. Thank you.